Good afternoon, everybody. Hello. Welcome to 4 p.m. Welcome to those who've never been to Mona before. Quick show of hands. Who's new? Lots of you. Yay. Awesome. There's this weird thought every day when I see thousands of people walk past me day after day and I go, surely everybody's been to Mona by now. But no. Welcome. 4 p.m. is in its, this is season 5. And 4 p.m. is about a discussion between me and the musicians and you and yourselves about all of the stuff that gets, the art that gets made or doesn't. So on the way to a frame or a plinth or a glass case or to a book about history is just all of the messy process of making things. That's kind of the important bit, actually, if I'm honest. All of the messy stuff that it takes to make a thing, that's what 4 p.m. wants to talk about, and what I'd like to share with you. I share with you my conversations throughout the day with people, which are really interesting. I have a book, which is my published diaries, so it's an insight into doing this and thoughts on the creative act, if you like, to borrow the term. And then each day I write a new piece of music. So you've watched me today probably at the piano writing the music, and the ensemble haven't seen it yet, they haven't played it, they're just looking at it now, the pencils are flashing. If you have a drink, if you've already visited the bar over there next to the stairs, there's a 4 p.m. drinking game. Fuck the music, let's get straight to the serious stuff. There's a 4 p.m. drinking game. If you have a drink with you now, so quickly pick one of the musicians, there's 4 of them, pick one of them now, just any one you like. Good, okay. So orchestral musicians love to touch their pencils and write things on their scores. Every time the person you chose touches their pencil, you have a drink, okay? Easy game, easy game. Everybody touch your pencil now, just to get the game going. Okay, there it is. Everyone, thank you very much. Right, so my name's Dean, and we're going to start to rehearse today's piece, and which I've called Regatta, because it's Regatta weekend here in Hobart. Don't know if there's any connection to the name or the music. We'll find out in a second. My plan is we'll stop and start putting today's piece together. When we get to the end, we've had all of the questions from the musicians. We've had questions from you. I'll come to see if you have any. And then we'll play the piece all the way through. And then we'll go, yay, have another drink. And then maybe we'll play another one after that, just for a bit of context, so you get a sense of what this whole thing is about. Does that sound okay to you? Okay, so there's a screen over there. If you can see the screen, you'll watch my score as it whizzes by. If you cannot see that screen and you want to read the music, there's a paper copy here. Don't take it home, but you're welcome to look at that. As we put today together, would you please give your love to today's ensemble, Miranda, Fran, Caleb and Nick. Okay, hello everyone. Skippy little number, I think, today. So the bar one is an anacrusis bar with a viola again, da-da-da-dee, and there's no one on beat one, so it's not on the end of one and second violin. Let's give it a go. Yep. Yep, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Let's pause. Cello. Hold there. That was sight reading, they're very clever. Sight reading, lots of notes. Yeah. So now we get a sense of the feel of the busyness of it. Should we do that much again? We'll do it again.
Touch the pencil.
All right, Nick's touching his pencil.
I picked you.
Let it be. C. Here's the melody eventually appeared. Is E. Good, and hold there. So it took until bar 20, was it 21, 27 for me to, I'm just writing notes at the start of the day. Regatta, I don't know what the hell regatta's about, so it's just me sitting at the piano just writing down the notes that are nice, and eventually, there it is. Some days it never comes. Some days there is no melody, it's just feelings and sandpaper. Doesn't make any sense at all, but sometimes it shows up just because I'm there plugging notes in. So eventually I found my little melody, and then once I found it, then there it is now. What supports it, what's underneath it, where does it get harmony and all that sort of stuff.
Do you want it to be quite legato at D?
Yes, I think so. Although there is the pits underneath, which is the stark contrast.
The melody.
Yeah, the melody, yes please. Melody's legato, yes. I write that up there. Okay.
Should we try from there?
From D, yes?
D.
Can I just ask, 3 before D, or even D, what should my dynamic be?
Good point.
Just kind of like a
Mezzo,
mezzo?
just mezzo, yeah.
Okay, where from?
D.
D.
D, yeah?
Yep. Harmony. Second violin. Into F.
So,
Yep.
we just do friends upbeat to F.
Yep, yep, yep. No writ. Alright. Viola, everyone. And there's K. Cool. Not too much slower. Great. Thank you. Can I change one note? Changing a note. Where is it? Oh no! Now I can't find it. I don't know where it is. I will change it later because I can't remember. It's been a long day. Oh, I know where it is. Second of E. Second and viola both are playing a D sharp. Let's not do that. D dot D dot. With a G sharp. Let's take the viola down to the C sharp or a B. Note number 1 of 36, the bar after E.
So C sharp.
1, 2. Because there's a D da 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 in D sharp here, D C G.
Got that?
36. 36, yes. D, da, just the first note.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got
Yep.
that.
D, yep. Thank you. They're still here. Hello. How you going? Everybody all right?
Normally they
Anybody got any questions or conspiracies they want to share about what's going on? If you ask the person next to you, because there must be a question you've already got in your mind, but you're just afraid to say it. All it takes is one person to go, well, what are you talking about? and then the floor is open. So have a... Yes?
Did you say G as well?
No, T.
T. Yes, T. Is there another one?
Do I always start with the same starting point every day?
Oh, yeah.
No, not at all. No. Every day is different, depending on whether I have an idea, or whether I don't have an idea, or how I feel, whether I'm early, late, tired, whatever. Every day deserves its own beginning. Sometimes it's just texture. Sometimes it's absolutely I whistled the melody in the car, recorded on my phone, and went, got it. All I got to do now is try and find out the family that supports it. That's all I've got to do. So every day is different. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Okay. Where do you want to go? How far did we get?
You got to K.
We got to K. Let's go from K.
Okay. Is that a good tempo?
It could. It's a bit slow, I think. It could click along a
I
bit.
reckon we could do the whole thing faster once.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So give us a moderato tempo K if you want.
Actually, yes, K.
That's on it.
Are they? There's a melody in the viola. Yes. Jump, dip, dup. Yeah. Right, there we go. Go. Early, good. So we got to the end. Now the musicians have a sense of the flavour of the piece, and so do I, and so do you. Now we're going to make some final questions and changes.
I'm just running it at Q. Have you got 3 upbeats into Q?
The bar book, you're good.
Is it the same though? At 68
Okay.
is exactly
When do you want the up tempo?
Yes, alphabet. Sorry,
Say that
U,
again.
V, Q, V.
Yeah, me too. It's just hard if his upbeats, maybe his upbeats should be
In tempo?
in tempo. Like the last
Let's make that bar the same as the other bar. So the fermata on beat 3.
Oh, yeah.
So you've all got
Yeah. And do you want
in the bar before Q. You can just everyone's off for beat 4 in the bar before Q. So it's just that three notes in from dee-diddle-dee. That's it.
Oh,
So
sorry.
comma before
So
Q.
we'll do the same as the bar before A, basically.
That's it. Yes.
The comma.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Or whatever you've got there.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Dotted minute.
And Nick will bring us in with those two.
Oh, rub that out.
Is there a pause?
Yes. This is making it up on the fly, ladies and gentlemen.
Can we check just second violin and viola 35, 36, just playing it? And see if you're happy. Or maybe we should all do it.
35. Oh, yeah. Let's.
I don't know if it is good.
There might be a better note. I think I make that was a bit of a rash decision, I think. Should we do
gave me a rash.
just second and viola from E? Yes.
That's didn't sound too bad. Did
That's,
Let's try it all together.
yes, please.
What tempo? So,
That was slow. Yeah.
so 3, 4.
That sounds perfect. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, okay.
Can we do the same thing at you? Just once.
Yes. I knew there was another place where it does it. You.
Did you want that
It's
one?
kind of nice at that tempo, that little bit, isn't it? It's kind of nice. I must remember that.
Did you like that C sharp there? Or
I did. I love. Thank you. Yes, I
That's
like it
good
because it changes the texture, and I do enjoy it. Thank you.
Okay.
And the people said so too. The people at home voted yes.
Trust the people.
Do you want to try the whole thing
There
a
it
bit
is.
faster?
Yes,
Maybe
please.
we'll just rehearse from like Fran's upbeat to F for a little bit at the faster tempo.
Okay. Yep.
And see what you think.
Yep.
So like,
Into F. Okay. Let's see what it sounds like. Yep. From F. Good. I like that. What do you think? At that speed or the slower one? The faster one?
yes.
Say faster. What's that? They want it faster as well. Yeah. Even faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Any more questions?
We'll be up to Caleb.
Does anybody else have any more questions before we give this tune a go from the top? No? Hello, people? No?
When you
Okay,
started,
yes.
because Dean had his hands up, I was waiting for him to go, and then you went, and then Dean reacted to you, and it was just like...
Does this job feel scary? No. It did on the eve of day one because I realised I'd pitched the idea to Mona. Mona bought it, we'd set it up, and on the eve of day one I thought, fuck, I've never done it. I've never actually written a piece in a day before, so I was full of good ideas but never actually tried it. Turns out I could. But someone asked me earlier, a composer asked me earlier, if it's what it's like to sort of be seen to do work. And if most composers that I've met tend to live in dark rooms and are allergic to humans, they don't really do social things very often or very well. But I've spent my whole life on stage, so performing, so for me it's no bother. So that's quite a bit of a unique story there, so I'm not really that fussed. Besides, to put my noise cancelling headphones in and stare at the iPad, and I don't care. Yeah, let's get on with it. Nothing like a deadline. Okay, and there's a question at the back.
But it was, well, we'll hear it again. There was
Sorry?
something that I was kind of like, oh gosh, that's really weird, because I was...
How is AI doing what?
You, so-
Changing the game. I couldn't care less. Yeah. You're not here to watch AI write a piece of music. You wouldn't gather to do it. You're here because it's a human thing, and you're invested in a human story. If this was a machine, you come and go, oh, that's interesting, wow, and you'd walk away and go, whatever. It's because it's human, you care, and then so the revolution, if there is to be one, is offline. There you go. Are we ready to go? Can I sit down?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to sit down. We're going to hear this. Oh, this is I call it regatta. This is, as far as days go, this is day 548. That's how many days we've been doing it here at Mona. Thank you very much. So here we go. Miranda, Fran, Caleb and Nick will play this all the way through, and then we'll play another one after it because it's fun. Here we go.
With the upbeat?
Thank you, Nick. Caleb, Fran, Miranda. Here we go.
Yeah, I know I did, but I can't have the words. So that's what I was like. The same thing happened there.
That was my Sunday piece, Regatta. Might not sound like boats at all. Who knows? That's just what popped out when I got into the museum today, and it's always different. So we'll play something now. Maybe we'll play a different one, then we'll come back and do that again, just for contrast. No one misses the ferry. It's okay. I've got this under control. We've done it for 548 days now. We know. The bar's probably still open. We'll play one from, what day was this? This was day 491. This is back in the day. I keep a spreadsheet of the ones that I like, and not only the pieces that I like, but the parts of the pieces that I like. So if a whole piece could be kind of, not panel beated into shape, then I'll do that. But if maybe a whole piece is relatively rubbish, but I like one little bit, so I might extract that and use that on another day. So that's kind of a good thing to do as well. And for the pieces that we like, we make some albums. You can get them in the shop upstairs. You're probably in that picture. How very meta. Yeah. And also the book as well. But let's play this one. This is kind of nice. This is not on any of the albums, so it's here or nowhere else. I called this one Love and Death. How very on theme for Mona. We'll play this one, and we'll ask you more questions, and then we'll run today's one more time, and then we'll go home. Here we go. Day 490. Is it 7 or 1? 7. There you go.
We put our beats on.
Here we go.
You lead in a K.
Okay.
One, two, like that's me.
Thank you, Miranda, Fran, Caleb, Nick. That'll be on the next album, Love and Death. Look out for it at a Mona museum near you. None of it's on streaming, so you have to buy it in the shop or nowhere else. Let's play today's one more time, because I've completely forgotten it now, for something completely different. Today's piece, quick as it is. I'll be up in the shop in about 5 minutes to have a chat if anyone would like to have a talk to me about the process or the recordings or the book. See you up there. Otherwise, have a lovely weekend. Public holiday tomorrow. Hobart's shut. Sucks to be a tourist. Thank you very much.
No,
Bye.
we sorted it out.
No, we sorted it out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Fran. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, everybody. I'm Dean Stevenson. It's been a pleasure. I'll be up in the shop for a chat. Bye-bye.